Good morning. It's another day and it's actually the beginning of a new vlog that I have for you, and listening to all that's been going on the news, all the things that have been happening around the world. Every day brings them along something new stories. I keep getting emails about cancelled events and workshops, which is actually fine because we need to stay safe. But then it's got me thinking about small businesses. My daughter's just been dropped off at school. She's got school today, so we haven't been asked to keep the kids at home. Yes, so the fears gripped a lot of us. Lots of people are absolutely terrified, understandably so, but people have gone ahead to hoard a lot of things and bought things, and there's just so much panic, there's so much fear, understandably so as well. So it's got me thinking. It really has got me doing a lot of thinking, because the business that I am building is around getting people together as a community. I know I do private tuitions, which is a premium based service that I do for people who do want it, because people learn differently. But doing group sessions, people like to come in contact with each other, to learn from each other. But when we have a situation like this where we're not allowed to come together with other people, we're not allowed to be in groups, it's got my wheels turning, and I'm thinking, how can I turn this negative into a positive? And I saw an email from the organisers of a workshop I'm supposed to be doing, and that one's also been cancelled. And I'm thinking, no, it can't be happening. But it's okay. So I am thinking of doing things slightly differently.
Speak with clarity, 'cause there's too much noise around us. Or maybe it's just me. But I'm just too tired to reach it. So speak sincerely. 'Cause I'm still waiting, for you to come around and save me. Will you stay with me? I'm lost here in America. Will you stay with me now? 'Cause I'm lost here in America. Stay with me. I'm lost here in America. Stay with me now. 'Cause I'm lost here in America.
A lot of people ask me how long it takes for me to create clothes, and it all varies. If I don't have distractions at home, if I don't have any work to do other than sewing, then in less than 3 hours I can knock out a coat. I'm nearly done with this coat. I mean, I started cutting it straight after, so I got home from the school run, caught up on a few emails, and then started off on a project, and then I took a break from that because I've got this order. It's supposed to be delivered today is Friday, it needs to be delivered on Monday, so it'll be finished in the next 2 hours. 2 hours? It'll be finished in the next 1 hour. It's not even 11, it's currently 11:33, so by 12:30, I'm giving myself till 12:30 to get this completed, pressed out, and sent, and packaged to be sent off. So this coat's going to be done soon, and I'm really proud of the way it's looking. I'm pleased about the way I combined it. But yeah, it doesn't take too long, as long as I don't have distractions. So my mobile phone is right here. It's right there. I threw it down there at the back of the table, and I put it upside down, switched off the notification so I won't hear any distractions from my phone. And I've just got the laptop here. So I'm just listening to motivation on my laptop, and I'm just sewing. So I thought I'd just quickly update you on what I'm doing, because you'd be wondering, what's she sewing? Yes, I am sewing a Sephora coat, and that's really it. So I'm just going to go back to this project, complete it, and then get straight back onto my project. Can you believe, well, I'm on the lining now. Can you believe that I sewed all the way this is so embarrassing. I sewed all the way from the beginning of the seam all the way to the very end. You won't be able to see the stitches, like all the way, and there was no thread in the bobbin. I was just so focused on what I was doing that I didn't even. So I'm going to pace myself and have a late lunch. I'm going to have lunch at 1 o'clock. So by 1 o'clock I should be done with the whole coat. Have it nicely pressed and good to go. Okay, so I've done all my sewing, and it's time for the final reveal, and we're still on time for lunch. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, so final reveal. Everything's lined nicely. Guys, I can never ever not have this feeling when I finish making something. When I get to the very final part, especially like after lining something and it works out properly. All the time. There we are. Oh, I wish this coat belonged to me. If you ever make for people, if you ever sew things for people, tell me in the comment section. Do you ever feel, ooh, I want it? I honestly wish it were for me. Ah, it's so cute. I like it. I did a bit of mitering in the corner there. I just need to poke out the edge, and then I need to pull this through, poke out this edge. I've got a poking device over here, all nicely poked, and then get the sleeves through. Sleeves are in or out, or they're out, and then just double check that all the pokables are poked. Done. All I need to do is to hand finish this opening. This is where the coats got bagged out from. Just a tiny little hole there. Good morning. How's everyone been? How have you been? Well, what's the plan for today? Well, I've got to go get my hair done in plaits to be able to manage the hair. I like my natural hair, but sometimes it's just too much work. It's high maintenance. That's the word. My hair is high maintenance, so I'm going to get my hair done today. But in between that, before or after that, I've got a few clients' orders that need to be sent off. I completed a few commissions, and because of the virus, I will be posting them off to them. One of them don't actually live in London, so she wasn't going to come collect them anyway. So post office, hair, drop off, drop Olivia off at school, and come home, do some cooking. Yeah, so here I have my water. I always have water with me. I've got a hot drink. And I've got a hot drink here. So that's some tea. And so it's this, well, we've been advised to always stay hydrated. And my dad was like, hydrated, yes, but make it hot drinks. So I'm making it hot drinks. I want to pack my laptop. Guys, I had a bit of a mishap. Well, Sunday and yesterday, my external hard drive failed on me, and it's damaged. It's completely damaged. I've got footage, like video footage. I've got images, blog posts, columns written, loads of stuff on there. I've got one edited video. When I remember that, it makes me so sad. It's just one edited video that I needed to add some B-roll and upload on YouTube. Gone. So I have to redo it, because luckily the raw footage is still on the memory, is still on the SD card, but I have to re-edit it. So I'm taking my laptop along, so I'll be doing that whilst my hair is getting done. I hope Vivian lets me do that. But yeah, I'm going to a lovely lady called Vivian. I hope she lets me vlog so I can show you my crazy hair, and I can show you the process. But yes, I've got my bag. Olivia's got her book bag. Where's your water? Where's your jumper, your coat?
Here's my water.
Like my earrings. Just dropped my daughter off at school, and I am on my way to Vivian's. She's in Mitcham, so it's a bit of a drive. I'm gonna go get my hair done. Am I the only one who thinks that schools should be closed at this point? I don't know why her school's still open, but yeah, she's still going to school. I'm gonna get my hair done. Oh, a lovely mum just gave me a pack of the wax that goes on the inside of like oil burner. I want to call my siblings to know how they are. They're not in Europe, they're not in the country, they're in Nigeria, where it's not an epidemic there. So thank goodness for that, but I still need to call them to know how they are. All right, later. Well, that was a fail. I went to the post office, but it's closed. Joy. So I have to make my way now to Vivian's to get my hair done. I've still got her stuff. There we are. That's the package. And I'm just going to throw it in the boot and make my way to Mitcham. Penge is looking pretty normal. Lots of shops are closed. This hair salon is open, and this furniture shop open. That elderly lady walking along with her dog. I just feel sorry for the elderly, but they need to get out and get some fresh air. And look, thank God for the sunlight. I've got it's 14 degrees in London today. The highs are 14 degrees, which is quite promising. At least we have something to look forward to. Warm weather. Spring. My boot. You don't want to look in my boot. It's a total madness. feel fly in my new hair. I'm loving it. It's not too long and it's not too short. It's just perfect, and I like the color. Look, she did such a great job. So I was there for about 3 hours. Didn't take too long. Do you know what? Braids has a way of giving me a facelift. Whenever I get braids done, it just like makes me look younger. Love it. And it's such a good protective style for my hair as well. I whip my hair back and forth. London is absolutely dead, like quiet. Everyone's cooped up at home. I just came out here for a quick walk and it's so beautiful. Under normal circumstances, this area would be packed with people, but look. So sad. Pardon? It's so sad that people aren't allowed to interact with each other. You can't go see your friend. Sad. Don't you think that is sad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's sad. We couldn't look at each other's faces because of what? Coronavirus. But you know what? It would end soon. I think it will. Don't you think? Yeah.
But then I'm not allowed to go to school.
I know you're not allowed to go to school. We're not really allowed to do many things, the things that we like to do. But it's okay.
You can only go outside, but not where people are.
Yeah, you can't really go. It's called social distancing. You have to maintain
Dad can be with my mum or my dad.
yeah, just me, you and Dad. Yeah.
My cousins.
Yeah. Everyone just has to be in their own spaces. No, you can't.